All right, sorry, I was getting Tom Tube up and running because you have to see what I'm looking at this morning for the Guinness Book of World Record failures. Stino has put so much effort into this. It was like arts and crafts day here in the studio.
'Twas.
You can tell she's serious when she starts using 'twas.
Jizzing and twazzing.
So it's the fastest time. This is what won in the voting by far. Fastest time to alphabetize a can of Campbell's alphabet soup.
Let me just say one thing here.
Yeah.
It's no longer called alphabet soup.
What do they call it?
At the store? It's vegetable soup.
But it has letters in it.
Right, so I had to look at all the cans and there's just an A and a Z on it, so I don't know if they're legit anymore.
It's not the full alphabet.
I'm hoping that it is. So I got look at.
I got vegetable.
Well, I had one that was in my cabinet.
This one doesn't seem like it has letters in it.
This one has a bunch of letters. The picture has changed.
We don't know in these if there's letters.
Well, there is two letters, A and a Z. See the small letters?
Where? Oh yeah. Okay. All right. So probably they're not as proud as.
Let's open this one. This one looks like
the letters as they used to be. So I'm going to show you this on the TomTube camera right now. If you're watching, live video streaming is up and running. Stino has not only gotten the soup.
I've made
She's got the cup of water to add. She's got a Tupperware for me to dump it in. Spoons for what?
Two different types of spoons: a long-handled spoon and a short handle.
Okay. Do I have to use? I was going to use my fingers, or I don't.
No, that's an awful idea. Have you not done your research on this, Tom?
No, tell me, Stino. I know you have. Tell me.
You need to dump the can of soup into the Tupperware and then add water. Then I would suggest
using... Is the timer running during all of that?
No, it starts when you dip your spoon into the soup, and then you must start searching for the letters and pulling them out with the spoon. Why would you use your fingers? You're so shaky.
Thank you. When I prepare when I'm doing it, when I'm getting ready for it, can I be looking for the letters and kind of pre-look? That seems cheaty to me.
You just got to stir around. I mean, you're going to have to get them.
Yeah.
I'll let you look.
In just the time we've been talking about this, the record has not changed, or you had an old record or something?
So
because I used to have longer.
It was 3 minutes and 28 seconds before, and then we've taken a while to get this one to finally come to life.
So the record is now 2 minutes and 8.6 seconds. I like that they put the 0.6 on there. And then Stino went to the trouble of making Alphabet Guinness Challenge a grid.
So
I
made a
grid for this.
For our listeners, if you're not watching on the TomTube or whatever.
The whole alphabet on it.
It's a big piece of paper with ABC, all of them in squares. So when he finds a letter, he just puts it on the square. So you don't have to find A first and then B. That'd be idiotic.
Go and find them and put them in there.
Just start picking up letters and putting them on the grid.
If you wouldn't have said it, that's the way I would have done it. So this week's Guinness Book of World Failures is coming up. It will be spectacular in how much of a failure it was, but also in how beautiful it looks with your grid.
Yes, thank you.
It's going to be the best looking fail ever in minutes on Will Rock. You are just too much today.
We need to talk about that.
No, there's too many things to talk about.
Later, though. Later, because that's
7:13. Will Rock. Put it on the list for next week. Will Rock Morning Show. Tom and Stino. We're not doing Word Vomit Friday. We do Word Vomit Wednesday.
That's what I'm saying. That we need to get back to that.
Let's get back to the task at hand and focus. Stino. Guinness Book of World Failures coming up. Tom versus a can of alphabet soup. This is what my life has been reduced to. That is on the way. You can see the video now streaming at 95willrock.com. 7:13, Will Rock Morning Show, Tom and Stino.
Partly cloudy today. Chance of possible thunderstorms later in the day with a high of 75. Tonight, chance of rain, low of 57. Saturday, rain possible, high of 76. Sunday, partly cloudy and 79. 61 in Waukegan and 62 in Round Lake Beach.
Will Rock Morning Show, thanks to the Ray and Raymond Auto Group in Fox Lake and Antioch.
Turn that volume off on your phone. I can hear that go.
Okay. All right.
Sorry.
Hold on a second. It's always when I'm doing the time.
I know.
It always launches with the volume.
If only our
on.
producer would do something
Right.
not make you do all the work.
It's almost as if I'm the only one in here doing the work.
Seriously.
Think of the show we would have if we actually had a staff, like a producer and
It would be
call screener,
probably
like a real show.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't want to do a real show. That'd be boring.
No.
So anyway, 11:75. Speaking of not boring, Shaman's Harvest and Crowbot will be there this coming Tuesday. You want to get tickets to that show or any of the shows at 1175 Sports Park and Eatery, Highways 11 and 75 in Kansasville. Hit the concerts page under the Go tab at 95willrock.com. We're going to be there for our motorcycle ride this Sunday. That's where we stop. Great food at 1175 too. So check that out. The concerts, all that stuff on the concerts page at 95willrock.com. Father's Day is. Did you get for your dad for Father's Day yet?
It's a week
from Sunday. Yeah,
he's probably listening.
You drag your feet. People drag their feet because you think, oh, that's like later. That's later, you know. But it snuck up on us. I think because we didn't really get a spring or a summer yet. The weather's been so bad. You're like, oh, it's not Father's Day. Father's Day is in June when it's nice.
Right.
It hasn't been nice yet. Father's Day is a week from Sunday. I'm going to solve it for you, and Dad will love it. It seems kind of like you're cheating because of how easy it is. You go to your computer. You go to omahasteaks.com. You type WIIL in the search bar, and you add the Dad's Want Steaks package to your shopping cart. Now, listen, add other things to your shopping cart. Get extra caramel apple tartlets. Trust me on this. You're going to want to cruise around and look at the different steak options as well. You know, with the shortages and prices rising and stuff like that, Omaha Steaks has never been a better deal than it is right now. Dad is going to love it when it shows up. Styrofoam cooler on his porch, opens it up, and he's like, what? So much good stuff in there. When you type WIIL in the search bar at Omaha Steaks and get the Dad's Want Steaks package, he's going to love the 4 bacon wrap filet mignon, the chicken breast, the pork chops, the jumbo franks, definitely the caramel apple tartlets. Now, when you type WIIL in the search bar at omahasteaks.com and you order the Dad's Want Steaks package, you're also going to get 4 free Omaha Steaks burgers included. So get that deal. Go to omahasteaks.com, type WIIL in the search bar. Father's Day taken care of, super easy, and Dad, this is more important than how easy it is, Dad will love it. That's omahasteaks.com. Type WIIL in the search bar.
And your banker, they should be ready to put you first. At Wintrust, you can have the banking experience you need and the one you deserve. Ready for a change? We
I'll tell you this: our Guinness Book of World Failures has never looked better than it does today. Stino, a lot of effort into the game board. I guess that's what I call it, game board. I guess where she took all the alphabet letters, she laid them out. I'd rather have it QWERTY style with the keyboard, with a computer keyboard. So if you could go make a different one, please. No, that's the alphabet in order, in alphabetic order. I'm trusting her that all the letters are there.
I'm going to do the soup mixing here.
The world record is 2 minutes, 8 seconds. So you're going to do the soup mixing?
I am.
So we're opening a can of alphabet soup, Campbell's vegetable soup. Oh, yeah, it is a gelatinous goo.
That's what I got. Do you see any letters already? Just
Do I see any letters? I see I see gelatinous.
I
She's like, like it's going to spill out. I tip it on its side. No, it doesn't come out of there even if I tip it upside down. It doesn't. Look at this. Even upside. It's not coming out. It's not coming out. So we got to get the spoon and we got to. The spoon is going to break.
Don't break it.
I want to eat it. I want to eat it not like soup, but like it's a.
And you're going to screw up the letters. I wanted to do this
Stino's
part.
pissed.
Stop.
I'm not being gentle enough with the soup.
Yeah, you're going to screw up the letters.
Smells good.
There's a lot of letters
I'd
in
eat
there,
it.
dude.
Somehow their peas are tastier than regular peas.
I'm gonna eat.
I want to eat it. I want to eat it without this water being added. This would be a nice And Stino's eating some. How is it?
Salty.
I think that's why we like it so much.
I'm hungry.
Stop
I didn't eat breakfast
today. Stop eating it all. You probably just ate like the one letter S that was in there. I'll almost have it. I'll have like 15 seconds left and I won't be able to find an S because
here, hold the spoon.
Stino ate it.
Sorry.
You ate the letters. Now we're gonna put the water in the soup can because that's how you
measure out.
That's how you deglaze your soup can is put water in there and then it'll get
you make
some
sure
of
you
the
get
stuff
all
that's
those
left in there. Here, mix it around a little and get from the edges so we don't.
I don't want you to splash on my.
The grid is gonna be messy, Stino. Now we're adding the water.
Oh, sorry.
We're adding the water.
Yeah. Now we need to do a light stirring.
A light stir, not an aggressive stir, but a light stir.
Now look at those letters are big too. I've already seen.
Yeah, we're seeing them.
So what you need to do is don't start looking for the A and the B.
Just start putting them on the grid. I got it, Stino.
Right.
You've explained this like 30 times now.
Okay.
You are such a nag about the. You think I'm actually going to get close on this?
Yeah, you are. Somebody has to have faith in you, or else.
Now you drop the spoon in there, and I'm gonna. Can I have a paper towel, please?
Use a
tissue. All messy. Use a tissue.
It's gonna get even messier because you're going
get
to
the paper towels ready.
Digging.
They're on the credenza. I just said credenza.
Yeah. What the hell's a credenza?
It's a shelf back there. Fancy word for shelf. Just get it out of there. So I'm supposed to dig out letters and add them, and you were gonna.
Rooting for you right next
to you. She is so excited. All right. It's a stupid thing. All right, here we go. All right. So I'm going to start digging out letters.
Wait, I need to start the timer.
I literally think that I should go this way with the soup. Let me switch the camera around because I want the soup on the right or on the left for some reason. I don't know why. And now the camera went out. Our producer is not good. Hold on, I got to get the camera going again. Here we go. We'll have the camera because I want people to be able to follow along and see how this fail goes.
Sure.
How this epic fail goes.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go. And what is 2 minutes and 8 seconds?
And 8 seconds. So, do you want me to tell you how much time you have?
Every 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'll be so close.
I'm just gonna be 40 seconds in. 50 seconds in.
The spoon fell in the soup again.
Now, also, are you sure that that's the right kind of spoon that you want to use?
Oh my God, Stino, I'm not going to get close. None of this matters.
There's the one that's like an actual soup spoon. This is the
All
spoon
the
that
things
you
in
would
the world,
use.
this is what you choose to care about. You're an idiot. I love you, but you're...
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like, I get it. All right, I can't. Can I get one letter on the thing at least? Let me cheat a little bit. I don't know. I don't know. Well, this is nerve wracking.
There you go.
There's a B. All right, tell me when I can start.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna get the. Let me drain it for you.
Don't try to drain the whole time, or else.
You're okay with the mess on your grid? All right.
Yeah, we're gonna
toss this. All right.
Ready, set,
Go.
Look at that. I already got the B. He's off to a great start. There's a P. It's not a
A
letter.
P is in like
There's
a
an I.
green
There's
pea.
an I. If it helped if I knew the alphabet.
Yeah, that was a broken
There's
letter,
this,
but whatever.
that's-
It's okay.
Oh, there's a Z. That's going to be tough.
That's an S.
That's a Z.
Okay, that's a Z.
No.
You're right. You're
Why
right.
are you trying to screw me up? There's an
No, I'm
X.
not.
There's an
Good
X.
job.
There's an
You're 20 seconds in.
Oh,
You're
I'm
doing
totally gonna do
good.
this. There's a, we're calling that a 2. It's not a letter.
That's not a
letter.
letter.
It's a T. There's a T.
You're
30
30
seconds
seconds
in.
There's the T ended up on the R. I'm gonna move
Oh,
down here to the T, and there's an
geez.
I. I got a feeling there's gonna be a lot
Can you
of
get
I's.
back into the soup bowl here? and
Okay,
get-
sorry. That's a letter that's
You're
non-placed.
40 seconds in.
There's an R.
I'm killing it. There's an R.
Yep,
Good
good job. He
Why
has
are we scoops? I'm not getting any letters.
You only have
There's a
7
B.
letters. You already
I
got
already
it.
got a B. There's too many B's in
You are
here.
50 seconds in.
There's a T.
Yep.
I already have a T. There's too many
Yeah, you're
letters. I've got. There's another B.
Make that an R.
I'm taking it out. Make it an R. Okay, I'm going to modify this B. Is now an R. But I already had an R. What? We're cheating wrong.
You're a minute and 7 seconds
Shut up,
in. You
Stino.
have one more minute to go.
I'm going to do it. There's a D. There's another R.
I know, there's a lot of R's.
There's an O. I'm going to put this O in there.
You dropped it.
And I dropped it. There's another R. This is a. They gave me a can of freaking R's. There's a J and another R.
Another R. Yeah, you're a minute and 30.
I hate that R. So
It's good, right?
I'm not worried about that. That's a K, maybe.
1
K.
minute and 40 seconds in. You've got.
There's another R. There's an X. There's an X. I have 2 X's
You are
now.
looking for an E, F, G, an L, and
Stino, I'm
an
looking for the whole damn alphabet. There's another B. They gave me O. There's an O. Do I have O? And I dropped it. Damn it.
There may have been a Q. There's a P.
There's a P. P.
Oh.
There's a P with another R. With another R. What is? I got a
You're
can
2
of
minutes
R.
in right now. You have 7 seconds left.
There's an L. I see an L. I see an L. I'm fishing for that L. I'm gonna get that L.
And you are
There's an L.
done.
Let me get the L. Booyah! Did it!
You are missing 1, 2, 3,
We don't need to count. See, I'm missing the alphabet is what I'm
Missing
missing.
12 letters. So you got half the alphabet.
Thank you. Look at this. Look at that. What a fine, fine example of how to sort a can of alphabet soup. It is. So can we address the fact that they gave me a can of
Yeah,
R's?
literally,
It
it's
is a
all
can
B's
of
and
R's.
R's.
It's B's and R's. I watched it's like the show, the Foods That Made America or
Right.
whatever, and they did one on Campbell's soup. And the vat with when they add the letters, they don't go, all right, add A's, add B's,
Oh.
it's all just random.
Okay.
And somehow in the world of random letters, I got a can with all R's and B's.
Yeah, maybe it was like
X's.
B and R day or something.
I have 2 B's, I got like 30 R's, I got a bunch of X's, it was B, it was B and R day out at the old
Yeah.
soup factory. Some guy named Rob and Brian got together and were like, hey, bro, you want to know what we should do with the can with the alphabet soup? Let's just put our letters in there. Totally blow people's minds.
And they just ruined our stunt.
Bastards. B is for
Seriously.
bastards right there. when you first opened the can of soup, it smelled delicious, right? And you even ate some with the spoon before the water was added.
I did.
I would have. It smelled delicious. Now that it's sitting over here and I'm getting used to the smell, it's been here for a while.
Yeah.
It's starting to smell like somebody vomited.
Yeah.
It has the all the the aromas, the feel,
The look.
that's right, that somebody puked
Yeah.
over here. And it
Not
hasn't changed.
pleasant.
It hasn't changed at all. It's still the same thing it was when you opened it. For some reason, mentally, it has evolved in my mind from delicious to vomit. Isn't that weird?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. Somebody on a text said that was a nice attempt. I would love to research this and find out if the whole alphabet truly is in the can of soup. I'll bet you need at least 3 cans to have a chance. We should continue to go through this can and see if I even had a chance. If there's no M's in there, well, I guess I would call it the W's, M's. That's not a good example. If there are no G's in there,
Right.
I couldn't have done it anyway. Thank you, David. Good assessment there. So, Stino, that's on you. You're in charge of R&D, research and development. We'll see if the whole alphabet's in there. It's 7:32 now. Will Rock Morning Show with Tom and Stino. We'll recap, and if you have any other advice and all that. And next week, no Guinness failure. I'm off on Monday. And Friday, we're having Dad's Cooked Steak. So Guinness failures take a week off next week. It will be nice to have a Friday where after the end of the show, I don't feel like a complete loser.
Right.
So,
I'm not here on Monday either. So
yeah.
what
this Monday?
or no? Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be here Monday.
No. Today's this Monday I am here. Yeah, you're right.
All right.
Dude, I'm like
As Stino discovers when she'll be at work and when she won't.
when I'll be on vacation.
You'll be here this Monday.
Show
You'll
up
be
at
here.
the-
Tell
yeah.
me you'll be here because I bet you and
Oh,
my...
yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll be there.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, yeah, over by there. 7:32 now.
Partly cloudy today. I never know what day it is, okay?
I can tell.
Partly cloudy today. Chance of possible thunderstorms later in the day with a high of 75, low of 57 tonight. Chance of rain. Saturday, rain possible, high of 76. Sunday, partly cloudy, 79. It's 62 in Libertyville and 61 in Zion. It is time for the 95 Will Rock 95-second update. A man is recovering at the hospital after he was shot in Round Lake. The 25-year-old victim was found at a gas station on Wednesday evening. The man told police he was shot elsewhere and drove himself to the gas station before contacting police.
If I ever get shot, first thing I'm doing is...
Go to the gas station.
I want a Slurpee. I can afford 4 gallons of gas. And oh, yeah, let me call to get the bleeding stopped. You're shot at gas station, not see the hospital.
That seems a little
Urgent
sketchy.
care,
Whatever happened
fire
there.
station, even police station. It's all sort of vet clinic.
Gas
Go to the
station.
vet clinic. Talk to a veterinarian. Whatever. There are a million. My house. Come to my house.
You
is
want
a better place.
gunshot victims
No,
to
but
come
I'm
to your
saying
house?
they'd have a better chance than they would have going to. Well, I guess there's a lot
Nah.
of supplies at the gas station.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Part 95 Will Rock Sports.
You are lost.
Brought to you by Pratt's Chimney Service. For cleaning, repairs, and rebuilds, go to prattschimney.com. Brewers lost to the Phillies 8-3. They play the Washington Nationals tonight. White Sox lost to the Dodgers 11-9. They play the Rangers this weekend. Cubs were off and play the Yankees this weekend. Tampa Bay Lightning had a 3-1 victory over the New York Rangers for a 3-2 lead in the Eastern Conference Final. Game 6 is Saturday night in Tampa. Game 4 is tonight with Golden State and Boston.
Are you asking me or telling me?
No, I'm telling you, but I wanted to pull up this other thing that you sent me about the PGA Tour.
Yeah.
The PGA Tour says members who are playing in the Saudi-funded league in London are no longer eligible to play tour events. That's 17 players so far, including Phil Mickelson, Dustin Johnson, and Kevin Na.
Okay. Coming up next, if you have any advice on the alphabet soup thing, and we're gonna let's look and see if there are indeed all the letters of the alphabet in there, because if there aren't, then it's bogus. So we'll do a little research on that, and I'll have an excuse as to why I failed this week. That is coming up next on Will Rock.
Rockfest is back with Shinedown. Jelly roll. Saliva. Jackal. Royal bliss. Through fire. September 24th, Lake County Fairgrounds. Rays Lake on sale now. 95willrock.com. Presented by FM Entertainment, Impact Fuel Room, and 95 Will Rock.
Snoring does not need to be your reality. Go see Dr. Swordlin at the ENT Family Clinic. He can take care of that snoring. Sleep apnea, same deal there. He'll get it squared away. Sinus problems, nasal problems, anything with the ear, nose, throat, Dr. Swordlin can do it. You'll go in, he'll put you at ease because he's a normal, nice guy. He'll talk to you. He'll do the exam, show you, tell you and show you what's going on, and then talk to you about your options. When they take care of you, you're going to get your quality of life back. You stop snoring, you sleep better, you feel better all the time. You have nothing to lose other than that snoring or those nasal or sinus issues or allergies. Go see Dr. Swordlin at the ENT Family Clinic. They're in Kenosha, Oak Creek, and Mount Prospect. And you can find out more online at sinusandsnoringmd.com.
How far will you go for a big win? At Potawatomi Hotel and Casino, stack 'em up and find.
Just roll it back a little. I'm getting chastised by Stino
It's
now.
just a boneyard of broken letters.
You broke all these letters. You screwed this up. No, they're broken in the can, Stino. I didn't break all the letters.
You broke everything in here.
I barely touched the letters.
Dude, I'm just looking at these.
What do you think breaks them? Me or the factory process and the shipping and the...
No, they were fine when I dumped them in here.
That's a lie. But you're not finding them all. Even if
No,
I
I'm
had,
not. I give up.
even if I'd done perfect, there are letters missing, and there are so many B's
I have
and
not
R's.
seen an M to save my life.
Well, is there a W? Just flip it over.
No.
No M's, no W's, and that's a cheater letter.
No M, no W. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think every letter is available.
No, they're not. I'm done with this.
And it smells like puke.
Yeah.
Let's get it
Can
out
I
of
throw
here.
this out? Yeah.
Yeah. No, Stino, keep the game board. If you would have laminated it, we could have taken it to the 501. We have a laminator.
We're not. This is a mess.
We'll not be doing this at
Sorry.
the 501 Club
This
Party
is-
tonight. We've tried to let listeners have a shot at these things at the 501 Club Party to prove how easy it was and how much of a loser I am. But this week, you'll just have to call me a loser for the regular reasons. Anyway. We're going to clean up the studio. It smells bad. It smelled delicious when you opened it. The smell hasn't
I
changed.
know. I can't believe I took a bite of that.
But our perception of it has changed. The smell hasn't changed at all, but what we think of it has. Isn't that weird mentally? It's not like it smells different than it did when you opened it. But now it's grossing me out. And when you opened it, I wanted to eat the whole can. What is that? Anyway, it's 7:42.
Sunny today, chance of showers later on with the high of 75.
It's rain and soup. Hallelujah. There's this week's Guinness failure. We take next week off. We're getting steak grilled for us next week. And then back in 2 weeks with another Guinness Book of World Failures. Coming up next, alcohol was a factor on Will Rock.
Grab your folding chairs and get ready for a weekend of music at the Racine.
Do Warren Star.
Take in the scenic lakefront. Grab a bite to eat from numerous